Chapter 1, Lesson 3, Comparing Numbers. Sometimes when we're comparing numbers, we use a number line. It's a line with numbers on it in order that come at regular intervals. You can use a number line to compare numbers. You also generally use symbols to show how those numbers work together. The three symbols we're going to use are greater than, less than, and equal to. For most of our work today, you only need to do those symbols. You don't have to write the words. So let's look at example 1. On average, a first-year police officer earns $41,793. A first-year firefighter earns $41,294. Which occupation pays more the first year? So in this case, they used a number line. They put the firefighter in here, and they put the police officer here. We can easily see that 41,793 is to the right of 41,294. 41,793 is greater than 41,294. So since we put greater there, we're going to come back up and look at the symbol for greater. And it goes like this. Some of your teachers in the past probably told you the story about the alligator, that when we use these symbols, they've put teeth on them and said that this was kind of like a monster that was going to eat the bigger number. So it should always be open with its teeth showing to the bigger number. We can remember the story, but let's not put any teeth on our things. So, since we know which one is greater, we can say that the police earn more year than the firefighters. Example 2. In a recent year, the population of Vermont was 621,760. The population of North Dakota was 646,844. Compare these two populations. Use less than, greater than, or equal to. Okay, we're going to start by using our place value chart. Like I told you before, we need to make sure that we're going to write these numbers. We're going to start on this end, on the ones end. So I'm going to write 0, 6, 7, 1, 2, 6. I start on that end because I want to make sure that everything is going into the right spot. If I start on the left side, I'm not really sure where I'm starting at. If I do it this way, I'm sure. I'm going to write my other number. Okay. That was a little sloppy. There we go. It's a little better. Okay, now I'm going to compare them. I'm going to start in the place where the first digits appear, which is the hundred thousands. They both have a 6 in the hundred thousands. That's the same. That is not going to help me. So I'm going to go and look at the next one in the 10 spot. In the 10 spot, I have a 2 and I have a 4. The 2 is less than 4. So that means that my number that has the 2 in the tens place is less than my number with the 4 in the tens place. So 621,760 is less than 646,844. This is how you're going to do your work today. It's best if you work by lining them up, unless they give you a number line. Number 1, they gave us a number line, so we can easily see that one of these is bigger than the other. the one that starts with 35,000 is bigger. For the others, you might be able to look at them and just tell what they are. But if you can't, remember our trick. We're going to write the numbers down, starting on the right and going towards the left. And we're going to stack them right on top of each other so we can easily see which numbers are correct. Even though we started from the left and started on the right and wrote towards the left, now we're going to start on the left to see which ones are bigger. This one both has 2. In the next, I have a 5 and a 6. Which one's bigger? 5 or 6? 6 is bigger. So the number with the 6 in that spot is the bigger number. Feel free to practice some extras on this or just continue on to the homework.